Welcome back, everybody. When part 2 concluded, we were heading up to Devil's Castle to find some better gear. So we'll pick up part 3 here, and hope you guys continue to enjoy. Oh, another hunting stand. I think my jacket's a little jacked up, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's just take this newer jacket. Devil's Castle. I'm not seeing any smoke from a heli crash. Really? Oh, looky here. A shiny new crossbow. I'm not seeing a heli crash. It must have gone away during the restart. Let's go towards Grishino and ultimately the airfield. You know, those wolves seem to be on somebody else, so I think I gotta watch here because somebody could be close by. And the reason why I'm heading to the airfield, it's much like our journey through Commence military base, or also known as Troitsky military base, is because the airfield has some of the highest loot in the game outside of the heli crashes. Tissy being the other spot, Tissy probably having the highest loot, highest rated loot on the entire map. But the airfield is probably right up there with Tissy, if not just slightly behind. Yeah, it was interesting that those wolves didn't come after me. That's a clear indication that somebody else is close by. Alright, my shoes need a little bit of work here. And I don't have a repair kit for them, so I'm going to have to change my shoes or find a leather repair kit very soon. I think there's a log cabin over here. Again, power lines, follow the power lines to the next town. I think what we'll do is we'll just go straight to the airfield. Okay, we didn't cover this before, but I might as well cover it now. So with raincoats, you can combine them with sharp objects, and you can get one of two things. You can get an armband, or you can get rags out of them. Typically, people will cut up raincoats to make armbands. So if you're playing with a buddy or a group of people, and you want something to identify yourself with your teammates, you want to put one of those on. So you just hover over it, put triangle, and it throws it on your arm, and there you go. You're running around with an armband on. But I'm not with a teammate, so I'm just going to drop them. I don't need to carry that. Okay, we're coming in near the camo building. This kind of midway point in the airfield as far as north-south goes. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to loot around this area and then loot upwards north. Oh my lord. Look at all these zombies. Yeah, it's probably better if I try to go around the other way. The problem is they're so close together is that once one of them aggro's on me or starts yelling, they're all going to be on me, and then it's going to be a big problem. One of the things I could do is just run in. Yep, which is what we're going to do. Oh, a combat backpack. We're going to take that. The reason why I'd rather have a combat backpack is it's the same slots as the hunter bag, but it's quiet. It's very quiet. So we're going to have this can of sardines, which isn't going to be much, but it's calories, so we're going to eat it. Ooh, a heli crash. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go after that. Let's see if we can lock up as many as we can here. Damn, he caught me. Okay, we got 3 of them locked up. Ah, damn it, missed him. What is going on here, boys? So we've got 2 cuts on us right now, and we have to get those patched up. As you can see, as the more we bleed, the more color we lose on the screen. Okay, let's go see if we could go find that heli crash. So since we're low on blood, one of the things that I could do right now is use my saline bag. Okay, so now we gotta look for smoke from the heli crash, and being that I'm low blood, it's a little bit more difficult to see, but I think it might be just over this ridge right ahead of us. Yo, I see the smoke dead ahead, guys. That's big. We need to loot that. That's where the good gear is going to be. Actually, it doesn't even matter that I use this because there's nobody on. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what they got. Combat backpack. 5.56. We got a LAR. VSD mag. NBC hood. Colt mag. It's an AUG 1. Okay, so we got some decisions to make here. Do we take the LAR or do we take the baby AUG? Baby AUG can only use AUG mags. I think we take the LAR. And the VSD mag. And I think one of these zombies had ammo for the VSD. I think he was out here somewhere. Might have been this one of these guys. This guy maybe. Yep. We need to change our shoes. Because unfortunately, my athletic shoes are not going to cut it much longer. That's an axe. Why are there so many Z's here, dude? Alright, this tent shouldn't be here. Oh, lordy! Okay. Clearly, these guys don't think anybody else is going to play on their server. Okay, I honestly think that whoever put this tent here has got a base nearby. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the pants. How's his rope? Badly damaged. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Can of tuna. We'll take that for sure. Oh, finally, we got a tundra. Okay, so I'm going to drop this blaze by hitting square. I'm going to pick up this tundra, and with this gun cleaning kit, I'm going to repair it. It's probably going to use the rest of my gun cleaning kit, unfortunately, but it's the price we pay to repair a tundra. Okay, didn't use it all. I'll take that. And some people would say, why would you drop a blaze for a tundra? For me, it's because I am very inaccurate with the blaze. And I much prefer the tundra. And of course, there's a tundra. That's in one shape on the ground. Of course. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go back to the airfield. Okay, this is the central part of the airfield. These are some of the bigger hangars are. Some of the bunkers are over here as well. I think what we'll probably do is let's hit the bunkers first, and then we can check out the hangar. Yeah, you know what? A box of nails. We're probably going to need that for later on. Definitely need to swap something out for that. Okay, so let's look at these hangars. See if there's anything in here we need. 20-round mag. Certainly better than a 10-round mag. We have our first AR, it looks like. It's in really bad shape. I mean, really bad shape. So I'm not going to waste my time fixing this just yet. Sometimes you find pouches in these garages. That might be a field jacket. Let's just see. No, it's a BDU jacket. I'm not a BDU guy. They're not warm enough. It's Tactical gloves, NVG head strap. We definitely want to take that. That's one of the things we needed for night vision. So now we find goggles, we're all set. There's a flare. Smoke, another claymore. These claymores would be great if I had, oh, there's food. Let's eat this food. I have a can opener? No, I don't. There's a knife. Okay, so this 74, we definitely want to patch this up. We may have to kill this zombie too. Goodness, man. Alright, the gun's in a worn state. Let's see if I can fix this magazine. Because this is a high capacity magazine. So we kind of want to keep this if we can. It's going to get dark here soon too. Okay, so now the 74 is in decent shape. When you really need to get different buttstock for it and handrail, handguard, whatever you want to call it. Let's just go across and check these areas here, see if we can find NVGs before the lights go off on us. Okay, these buttstock and handrails are much better than mine, so we're going to drop them by hitting square, and then move over to the good one and hitting triangle, and now my 74 is in much better overall shape than it was just a short while ago. Alright, we're going to take the other box. Now we have 2 boxes of nails. Nails are a premium. So, not the kind of thing you want to come to the airfield to look for, but we found them, so let's just take them while we're here. Ooh, 30 rounder. Mag C. That's a keeper. Okay, we got a field jacket. So I think I'm going to upgrade to a field jacket right now. Pouches, awesome. That's going to give us 24 more slots. I can put my gun away now. Okay. Here's a little tip. When you're in a military establishment, don't ever do this. I'm just doing it for the tutorial so you guys can see what's going on here. But you never want to use a flare in the airfield. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. This glass building is the last of the buildings here that we'll check. We call this one glass because of a lot of glass. And you can also see we're still topping off our blood, which is good. We're getting back up there. And one of the things that I want to mention to you fellas too is when you're in these buildings, always watch the top of the steps. Always watch the doorway entranceways. Players like to leave a lot of traps where you can't see them and you can easily step on them. So there's nothing else here. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit and go north. I do hear a zombie outside, so might have to be a little careful how we get out of here. There's a couple areas that we want to check here. These two mounds, my friends and I like to call them the boobs. And then there's two utility buildings to the west of them. So we're going to check these real quick, and then we're going to go and check the bunkers to the west. Canteen. I haven't found the belt yet. Oh, does our LAR need a buttstock? It might. Yes, it does. So we have that crappy folding buttstock on our LAR. So we now have a better buttstock for the LAR. Okay, nothing else we need here. Let's head back out. Let's go west and go into these bunkers. The road flare is about half used. This will be the first bunker. Still nobody else on the server, so we're safe with this flare in our hands. Like I said, I would never do this if there was anybody else on the server. And here's another thing, fellas, you can do. Like, if you find matches like this, you can combine them with your matches and then have a full box of matches. Not that you're ever going to go through that many, but I'm just showing you that you can do that. EDU jacket. Typically when you go through these hangars, or whatever you want to call them, bunkers, just check the sides. It's like they almost divided into thirds. Well, we just got to refresh on our road flare. There's usually a ton of zombies right in this area too that I'm looking at. Just to the north of this bunker here. Oh, wire. I really would like to carry this if I can. I just need 4 spots, and I can make 4 spots. And the reason why I say 4 is it's 6 is because I'm going to make a tripwire out of it. I'm going to take this long stick, I'm going to make it into short sticks. Clearly that's a bug in the game, where the sound of the bush collapsing negated my road flare. Okay, so if I take my sticks and I go back over clearly I cannot see with this. Where this wire is in the dark. Okay. If I take my sticks now and I combine it with the wire, see I get a tripwire option. So we're going to hold R2 down. It's going to create a tripwire, and don't ask me why, I never have the answer for this, but a tripwire with the same amount of wire that I had before is only 4 slots as opposed to 6. So I'm going to keep that. And if I find another claymore, I could set that up. Or I could just keep it for later. If I build a base, tripwires are pretty important. So this is the heavy concentration for zombies around this area. So far okay. Nothing here. What's on the shelves? Usually you find some good stuff here, and we have. Let's shut this door. Box of 5.56 ammo is always a keeper. So we're going to load up all of our M4 type mags. So right here, we'll take the majority of it. So you can hear the zombie right here to my left. We really don't want to aggro him because it's really a there's another one right next to him. Like if we start aggroing zombies here, it's just going to be a horde of zombies. See, there's another one here. I wasn't lying when I said this is like zombie central here. Let's check this back room. It's an engraved cult. .45 rounds. We'll take those. We'll combine them with these. So we have some more .45 rounds. Let's set a compensator. Some more Mosin ammo. I mean, I could put that in the VSD mag. That's about all I really need that for. I don't think there's anything else here. So right to the right of me is a sewing factory. Look at all the zombies just looking at me here. See, this is what I was saying. I have a feeling this is not going to be the only. It's not going to be the only time a zombie aggro zombie, so we're going to leave layers of doors open in there in case we have to run back in there and lock some more up, like this one here. See? Let's just get them all in here. Let's just get them. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my god, that's bad. That is bad, boys. Okay, so we got 4 of them locked up. Oof, and I don't have the stamina to outrun them. That's what I was saying to you guys, when you come over here, you don't want to start aggroing these because it's just going to be a horde of them. But we managed to do it without firing around. And that's all that we aggroed. We're going to check these. These garages we'll check. And then we'll check this double door barrack that's right nearby. Is a belt. We desperately needed that. So now if we find a holster or a canteen, we can put that on our belt and we don't have to keep it in our inventory. It's going to save us some space. Here are these pink door garages. There's another frag. Oh man, making things difficult for me. What can I drop to take this frag? Chlorine tablets gotta go. The frag is more important. Let's check this utility shed. gloves. They're combat gloves. I really like those combat gloves. So we're going to fix them with our duct tape, and I'm going to use them over those tactical gloves. Okay, still on the hunt for NVGs. You could put this visor on this helmet, this assault helmet, but I don't really care for it, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, not much really here. There's one more bunker here. And then the next stop is the renowned Northwest Airfield tents. Probably one of the more camped positions in all of Chernarus. And probably one of the areas with the most zombies. And there's usually a lot of loot here. It's one of those high risk, high reward type deals. I'm probably going to go through all my bolts